Not bad. Excuse me. Oh, were you in line?
Okay, I just want to do a quick room tour because I always forget to do this before we mess it up. So we just checked in. This is the bathroom. Back out. This I assume is just a closet. Can't wait to unpack. That's usually the first thing I do right when we check in. Ooh, extra pillows. That's so nice. This room is so cute. They didn't have any king beds left, so we got 2 queens, which is fine because Jeff plays very late until like 2 a.m. So this way he can crawl in without waking me up. Very nice. I have a thing for hotel stationery. Very clean, modern. I really love this desk. I'm gonna be doing a lot of work here with a nice view. And then this is just coffee maker and mini fridge. I'm assuming these are drawers. Nice. Desk area, beautiful. Let's check out the view. Hello, paradise. So this is our view. You can see the sun setting over there. That's where all of the cruise ships are. There's a lot of them there today. We're on the west wing, but we have an ocean view. So nice. This resort is ginormous. This is the lazy river. You can see all of the inner tubes, kind of just at the end of the journey. Jeff and I will have to do that one day, probably in the morning before his tournament starts. Oh, glorious. And here's the view with the curtains open. You can see the cruise ships. There's also a full-length mirror, which is nice. A lot of hotel rooms don't have that. This afternoon light is doing a lot of work here. Gorge, 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 gorge. Excited to be here for a week. Ta-da! We've unpacked. Don't worry, I left Jeff 3 hangers. He actually honestly really only brought like t-shirt and long sleeve stuff because he'll be playing in the tournament mostly, and a couple dress shirts. So I put all of my dresses on this side. I love this dress. I got it years ago and it shrunk a little bit. It's from Zara, but it has like tropical palm trees, flamingos. It's a really cute wrap dress. This one's from H&M. I get so much wear out of it. It's just kind of an easy t-shirt dress with little daisies on it. This one I got in Halifax at a little boutique. Again, another wrap dress. This is a long maxi dress. I've worn it to a couple bridal and baby showers with just a little purple cardigan. And then this is a longer kind of funky pattern dress. I don't know, I wasn't sure if it'd be cool in the evening, so I brought one with longer sleeves. And then this is another little easy throw on wrap dress. And then on this side I have my shirts, so just kind of nautical, throw over a bathing suit, linen white shirt. This one I've been getting a lot of wear out of. I just wore it in Florida. This is one of my favorite shirts, just a super simple Oxford pink stripes. And then this I got on Amazon. I haven't worn it yet. I'm a little nervous, but I don't know, I'm obsessed with the colors. It's to go over bathing suit. These are shorts, kind of like high-waisted shorts, and you throw this on and it's a bathing suit cover-up. So I know it looks a little crazy. I mean, a lot crazy. But I think it'll be fine as a beach outfit. My Cult Gaia bag up there. And then this is a mesh beach bag that I got also on Amazon actually. And it's been super helpful because the sand all goes through it. It doesn't get stuck in the bottom. That's why I like the netting. Super sturdy. And then there's a pocket inside, I don't know if you can see, that holds like my wallet, my phone, my room key, whatever, so it's not at the bottom, with my water bottle, towel, all that good stuff. And for footwear, this is what I brought. My running shoes, I wore those on the plane. My clear heels, honestly, because they go with everything and they're so comfortable. And then just 2 pairs of easy flip-flops. In case the thong sandals snap on me, I had the slides. Lastly, over here, I brought a pair of white jeans, blue jeans, 2 pairs of short, white and denim, my pajamas, bras, underwear, a white tank top, a white bodysuit. I wear these under everything. And then these are my bathing suits. This is a really cute one piece. I just got it with my mom at Winners. It's one piece, but I'm obsessed with it. It's brown with little white flowers on it, and it feels very 70s vintagey to me for some reason. So excited to wear that one. And of course, my handy dandy beach hat. I will put that up here. I just love being unpacked and can pick my outfit easily like this. Such a simple way to live. And you're probably gonna think I'm crazy, but I've already unpacked my carry-on. I've got my laptop, a blank notebook for just rogue thoughts, scribbles, my sunglasses, there's 3 pairs, and then one is just my regular seeing glasses, pencil case. I brought my disposable camera. I have about 6 photos left on it, so I want to use it up. Chargers, and don't worry, I've got a bunch more books and a notebook here for some other writing projects. I mean, how lucky am I that I get to write here with the sound of the ocean? Ugh, this is pretty heavenly. I'm having a little bit of an early lunch, so I thought that I'd pick up the camera and just chat with you guys, update what I'm doing here. So first of all, I'm currently at the Atlantis resort on Paradise Island in the beautiful Bahamas. Paradise Island is just a little island off of Nassau, so I flew in from Toronto to Nassau, and then it's about 30 minutes away. It is stunning. So Atlantis resort, if you're anything like me and are obsessed with Mary-Kate and Ashley and have been your entire lives, you've probably seen the movie Holiday in the Sun. Megan Fox is also in it. I think it's probably, arguably, my favorite Mary-Kate and Ashley movie of all time. I've watched it so many times, and they filmed that whole movie here at the Atlantis resort. So just walking through the grounds, it looks the exact same. I feel like I'm living vicariously through them. And I've been here once before when I was maybe 8 or 9 years old, but only for a couple of hours. So my family, one of our first big family trips, I have 2 other sisters, so for the 3 of us, we went on the Disney cruise. I'm the oldest, so at 7 or 8, I was probably the oldest, and then my younger sisters loved it. We went on the Disney cruise, and the musical guest talent at the time, this will date me a little bit, was Aaron Carter. He was the big draw. You know, his song, like, I Want Candy, it was huge at the time, and he was dating Lindsay Lohan. So she was also on the boat, and then Nick Carter was also on the boat, but nobody really cared about him, even though Backstreet Boys were that big. It was all about Aaron Carter and Lindsay Lohan. And on the cruise, they stop at 3 different destinations, and the first one was we docked here. You get off for a couple of hours. You get a day pass for the resort. I honestly don't really remember too much of it. All that I remember is when we were at the Atlantis on that one day, Lindsay and Aaron were kayaking around like the Dolphin Lagoon or something, and everyone was watching, but this was pre-Instagram. There was no paparazzi here. It was just people were trying to take pictures, but you had those old Sony cameras that didn't even have zoom really. So I'm sure I have a picture somewhere in one of my old photo albums, but it's probably blurry. And they were like making out and kissing on these kayaks. Anyway, just very funny story. So technically I've been here before, and the reason why we're here, I can put my Chinese food takeout down. First, I just want to explain why I have this. It's not an all-inclusive resort. It's super, super expensive. Obviously, there's the tourist tax, and also just in the Bahamas in general to import food, it's super expensive. So everything, the prices here are just so jacked up, and I'm trying to economize. I'll show you my little mini fridge later, but with Jeff's credit card, he gets access to the Air Canada lounge in Toronto. I mean, I'm not that high flying. I don't usually get lounge access, but he gets to bring a guest, so I got to go with him, and I stocked up on their yogurts. They had this like huge display of little mini yogurts. So I ended up packing 8 mini yogurts into my carry-on backpack. Luckily, it's a short flight, so they weren't out of the fridge for too long. As soon as we got here, I put them in the mini fridge, and that's been my little breakfast. I'm not kidding, like a yogurt here would be $20 US for that tiny little size. It's crazy. So I've been having that, and then last night we went out for dinner to a Chinese food restaurant, and this is the leftover shrimp fried rice. So got a takeout container, put that in the fridge, having that as my lunch, and I'm pretty proud that my only meals that I'm paying for are the dinner meals right now. So we'll see how long that lasts. And then another thing that I love about this resort is that as soon as you check in, every single person gets a reusable water bottle. It's part of their Blue Project Foundation, and they have all of these reusable water bottle fountains throughout the entire resort. So I'm staying hydrated, and you don't have to pay for water, which is super awesome. That has been a godsend. I love that they do that. Anyway, the reason we're here is because Jeff is in the World Championship main event of poker. He won a seat pretty last minute, and I am just along for the ride again. I get to live out the poker wag dreams, and I said this before, but honestly, it's my ideal because I get to see him in the mornings. This tournaments start about 11 a.m. or noon, and he will play until 2 a.m. They're super long days. They try to tire you out mentally. Mental fatigue is part of the tournaments, and again, all these guys are really amazing at math, strategy. They're like former chess players. Anyway, it's super cool, and he does have a couple days off here and there, which is great. We'll be able to spend the day around the pool and the beach together, but we get mornings together, and we're both early risers. At least we are lately, and here, and we'll get up, get our coffee, go for a beach walk, spend the time together, and a couple of nights we'll get to have dinner together. So the first night we arrived, we had dinner, which was amazing. We went off the resort to a place downtown Nassau called Oku. Really cute. We sat right at the bar, super tiny and small, but incredibly fresh fish. So that was really good. And then the rest of the time I get to be on my own. I brought all of my writing, so I will show you that later. I've been working a lot and taking advantage of a gorgeous hotel room. And it's hard when it's sunny days because all you want to do is go out by the pool or the beach. But because we're getting up so early, I feel like I'm getting the best of both worlds. And the weather forecast, it's supposed to start raining either today or either tomorrow or the next day. So at that point it'll be fine. I can just stay in the hotel room and get all my stuff done. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but because Jeff won his seat, the hotel room for 8 nights is all comped. He gets a free dinner buffet, so we've also been taking food in our little takeout containers home from that, just economizing where we can. And his flights were free, so really all we're paying for, I just pay for my own food and my own flights. There are a couple pseudo celebrities here. I've seen them walking around, and they are playing in the poker tournament. Tony Parker, he's a former basketball player. I know him only as being Eva Longoria's ex-husband. And then Lei Twin. So I have been seeing them everywhere. I was like following them around the resort at one time, not on purpose. We were just going to the same part of the pool, and 2 people I saw ran ahead and were taking selfies with them. And then I realized they are Beyonce's dancers, Lei Twin. They have like 1.2 million followers on Instagram. They're huge, incredible dancers, and so they're here. They're playing basketball with Tony Parker. Anyway, fun little celeb sighting. I'm sure there are other people here, but this resort is ginormous. It's 141 acres, just the water park area alone. There's a movie theater, a golf course, 6 different beaches, and the beaches are stunning. White sand, turquoise water, so nice. over 21 swimming pools and areas, lagoons. It's the world's 4th largest water park, and they have this thing, it's in all of their advertisements and obviously in Holiday in the Sun, the Mayan temple water slide, the Leap of Faith. It's almost like a vertical water slide, and you go through a shark tank at the end. Like, it's obviously all encompassed, enclosed, but you go through all of these sharks swimming around you. We haven't done that yet, but potentially I might, on a Jeff's day off, make him do that with me. And there's also a rapid river. It's a mile long, and you can go with 2 people in one inner tube or just by yourself. They say it's a lazy river, but apparently it's pretty quick and not advised for children, so we'll do that at some point. And my favorite part, hands down, about Atlantis is that it is home to the world's largest open air marine habitat. There's over 50,000 marine animals here, and part of the Project Blue Foundation. I sound like I'm giving an advertisement for this. I'm not getting paid. I'm just here as a poker wag, but I love researching places that I go, so I always have these like random facts that I find out and just find it fascinating. Anyway, they're dedicated to preserving sea species that are going extinct, and honestly the marine habitat is what has blown me away the most being here. The landscaping and the way this whole place is designed, and they're celebrating their 25-year anniversary, so there's like 25-year signs all over. So it was opened in 1998, and I was telling Jeff that I feel like it's timeless the way that they designed it. In another 25 years it'll still be just as jaw-dropping and inspiring, and it was so clever, whoever was the landscape architect of this place. I'm just blown away, and it's so cool. Like, you just walk through the resort, there's all these underground tunnels, and there's sharks and eels, rare species of fish and stingrays all swimming by you throughout the entire 141 acres. It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, even there's a Shake Shack on the resort, and the entire Shake Shack, the walls are a part of the huge ecosystem of the saltwater marine aquarium, I guess. My favorite part, I walked through alone, I have to bring Jeff through it, is it's this place called The Dig. It's made to look like the 11,000-year-old Atlantis, like obviously of course a place called Atlantis Resort. It's all dark, looks like the lost world of Atlantis. I'm geeking out. Jeff was laughing at me actually because he keeps seeing me just staring in awe. He's like, you look like a little kid. I'm like, I honestly feel like a little kid. Like, people always talk about their inner child. I don't know much about that, but something in me has awoken, and I am just in awe and in gratitude of this world and the sea life. And it's just, anyway, when I first found out that I'd be tagging along with Jeff on this tournament, I quickly went on the website, started researching, and I got overwhelmed looking at the property of the resort. I was like, how am I gonna figure out my way around here? And I'm still discovering new places, new things to see, and there's 5 different hotel towers. We are in the Royal, which is the main one that you see with the connecting bridge, the pastel pink on all of their kind of tourist brochures. We're in the West Wing, and the bridge that connects between the 2 wings, they call it the Michael Jackson suite. They love Michael Jackson here. They're just like blasting his music everywhere because he used to apparently stay there all the time, and it is still available, but only celebrities rent it out. It costs $25,000 US a night, which is insane. But the entire bridge itself is a connecting suite. Anyway, I probably rambled on a little bit too long, but I just wanted to say what we're doing here. I'm gonna finish this fried rice. I have a little bit more work to do, and then because this might be one of the last hot sunny days, it's 30 degrees Celsius right now. It's so nice. There's a little bit of a breeze, so it's not too hot. I'm going to go maybe read by the pool, take advantage of the beach, do another little beach walk, refill my handy dandy water bottle. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I also just wanted to quickly show you my fit because I'm obsessed with it, and I was very nervous about how it would turn out, but the entire thing is from Amazon. I think it looks like Real Housewives. It's so comfortable, and I'm obsessed with the colors. I was a little nervous it might be too flashy, but I don't know, I'm obsessed with it. So this is from Amazon. My tote bag is also from Amazon. It's been so great. So if you're interested, I will leave the link for these in the description box below. I couldn't gatekeep because it does look très riche, but it's très not. So yeah, if you're going on a beach holiday anytime, highly recommend. And these shorts are just so comfortable. This full overshirt is great. It has these bell-bottom sleeves. I could get them hemmed a little bit, but I don't know, I kind of like it because it's just easy and oversized. All right, beach time. Hello, I'm back in the room. I've been doing a little work on my laptop. I'm waiting for my hair to air dry, and then I'm gonna go head out to the Marina Pizzeria. There's this little marine village where all these mega yachts dock. So people come from Jamaica, BVIs, all over Bahamas, and they just dock their yachts, and there's this whole little marine village within the Atlantis resort. It's so cute just to walk around the boardwalk. All at night, all of the yachts have their lights on, and it's so cool to see how the other 1% of billionaires live. And they have all these little restaurants, ice cream parlors, little shops along the boardwalk. So they have this pizzeria. It's one of the cheaper options, and it's more casual for dinner. So I'm probably gonna grab a slice and then maybe later treat myself to a Ben & Jerry's ice cream cone. We don't have Ben & Jerry's in Canada. Like, we can buy the tubs at the grocery store, but there, I mean, maybe we do. I don't know. I've never been to an actual Ben & Jerry's ice cream parlor. Cookie dough, obviously classic, so good. They have one called Funky Monkey, which is a banana flavored ice cream with, I think, chocolate and fudge or something. I'm sure it's one of their popular ones, and I should probably know what it is, but I love banana flavored popsicles, so I also like banana flavored ice cream. Maybe I'll try that. I don't know. We'll see. So that's what I'm doing tonight, and then probably just read and crawl in another early night. From dinner. Pizza was perfect, hit the spot, and then I got, of course, my Ben & Jerry's little scoop of ice cream. It was so good. I got cookie dough tonight. So now I'm just gonna wash my face. Jeff's playing late. There's a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills marathon on. I might watch an episode of that, and then, yeah, call it a night. I am sleepy, and then have an early start tomorrow. So I'll see you in the morning. Pick up the camera and update you too much today. I'm just getting ready for dinner. Jeff has a dinner break, so I'm gonna go meet him at a restaurant in the resort near the casino so that he can come meet me for dinner, and then he can head back into the tournament really quickly. And then I think I'm gonna crawl into bed early tonight. I got a little bit of sun, even though I look ghostly pale in this camera. I'm trying to keep my face out of the sun as much as possible, wear sunscreen, all that good stuff, but it sneaks up on you here. So I got a little bit and I'm just feeling very tired. I've walked 22,000 steps today. Not so humble brag, but this resort is just huge, so I don't even need to go to the fitness center. I just get my steps in by walking around during the day, which is amazing, and it is so beautiful. I'll go meet Jeff for dinner because he doesn't have a lot of time. Just did the Rapids River ride. What do you think?
Crazy.
It was rapid. No, it was perfect. Hello, we're just grabbing a little lunch before Jeff has to head to the tournament. It is the most beautiful, glorious blue sky day, so we took advantage. We got up early this morning, went for a walk on the cove. There's Jeff. There's the man. We're at PETA, right by the ocean. Look at this view. Not a bad lunch spot.
Nope.
I'm back in the room. I have to dash to the casino because Jeff has a 15-minute break and he said it's freezing in there. Can you please bring me a sweater? So I'm gonna bring him a sweater, shower, and then I'm gonna have an evening of doing work, read in the room. Yeah, it's been a really nice day, but I'll catch up with you in a little bit. I was just doing some work in the room, but the sun came out and it is too nice a day to miss out on being outside. So I decided I'm gonna take a break, head to the pool. I just lathered up with sunscreen. Poor Jeff, he doesn't get to enjoy this nice weather. He's in the tournament toiling away. They're very, very long days, but I'm gonna go make the most of it. We only have a couple days left, so, and tomorrow is supposed to be thunderstorms, although today they said it was supposed to be rainy and thunderstorming as well, but it is glorious outside. So I'm gonna go read by the pool for a little bit. I've been going to the beach a lot, but I think I'll go to the pool today. And I've been eyeing this whole trip. They have this fresh coconut that I really, really, really want. It looks so refreshing. I love coconut juice. And I think that's gonna be my little splurge for the day. It's been so nice. Jeff has been giving me his extra buffet tickets. They give him 2. So I've been getting free dinners every night and then saving the leftovers, having them for lunch, and then just refilling their reusable water bottle for water. So we really haven't spent that much money here at all, which is amazing considering it's not all inclusive. And for the 8 days that we're here, we haven't paid for the hotel room because Jeff won this trip. So overall, we're doing pretty well. And then if he wins the whole poker tournament, then it's really worth it. But yeah, I hope he does well. I keep checking the app and seeing like his position and rank. It's kind of confusing to check it, but he showed me how I can find his name, and yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go take advantage of the sun before the clouds roll in. Just my luck, I'll get out there. I just lathered up and the rain will hit. But even if I get like 30 minutes, 45 minutes in the sun, I can come back, do some work in the room for a little while. It's just too nice. I'm here, I have to. Hope you can see this. That's the Michael Jackson suite. I promise I'm not naked. I'm wearing a bathing suit. A little baby shark. Afternoon working in the room. I finished another book today by the pool, and then the thunderclouds rolled in, which was the perfect time to come back to the room, showered, and I've just been working in here all afternoon. I've gotten a lot of stuff done, which is great. And now I am rushing to grab my free buffet ticket from Jeff. He has a dinner break, so I dart in before the mad rush of all of the players, get both him and I a plate from the buffet, and he meets me so that he can like skip the line. It's so nice that he gets these 2 free buffet tickets because it's been literally what we've been living off food-wise. I'll show you my dress in the full-length mirror, but just something cozy and easy. And he's doing well. He just doubled, which just means he doubled his chips, which is great. And he's still in it, so fingers crossed. This is the full dress. It's just flowy, easy, very comfy. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Dark and windy and rainy out there today. We've been watching the cruise ships come in every single morning. It's pretty cool. They all leave at night, so we can watch them leave with their lights on, and then we watch the new ones come in the morning. It's pretty neat. I've just been working in the room. It's been rainy and gray, stormy all day, so nothing really exciting to report from this afternoon. I had a nice morning before it started raining on me, but Geoff gave me another free buffet ticket for dinner tonight, so I'm gonna rush there before the dinner break for all the poker players, get ahead of that crazy line, hopefully. It's so nice. He's been getting 2 extra tickets so we can both save on dinner because it's so expensive here, and the food in the buffet is amazing. It's better than some of the restaurants we've been to. I'm gonna head there now, and Geoff's still playing. He's still in it, still doing well, and then I just have kind of a work night ahead. Yeah, all right, I better head off. It's super windy today, but the sun is out. Got a coffee from the room. Just walking around the resort. Geoff's already off to the races at the tournament. He's doing so well. I'm so proud of him. Just going for a nice morning walk, enjoying my coffee before I do some work in the room. Having the best time here. I mean, how can you not? Back to reality soon enough. So it's super windy and stormy out there, but I'm gonna venture down for some lunch. I'll probably get a hot dog. They make the best hot dog with grilled onions, and then I just put a little mustard on it, and I am grossly addicted. It's so good, and it's the cheapest thing that they have. We don't have any leftovers. I ate everything already, so I'm gonna splurge on lunch. But I also want to see if I can find a Christmas ornament. We love collecting ornaments of memories throughout the year. So I want to see if I can find one that says Bahamas or Atlantis Resort or something. Again, I'm sure it'll be pretty pricey, but we'll see. And I need to refill my water bottle. So I've been working in the room, just being cozy. I don't know if you can see behind my little setup over there. Today's really my last day. I have a noon flight tomorrow, so we're gonna get there a little early. I'm heading home to Toronto, and Geoff is heading to Vegas for another poker tournament. I'm not joining him on this one, unless of course he makes the final table. I will hopefully be able to fly in and see him on TV. That'll be exciting. But he's flying with another friend, his friend Alex, who's a poker player as well, and he's actually also in the tournament here. It's a friend from Halifax. He's a professional poker player, and they're sharing a room together at the Wynn in Vegas. So he'll be going there. I'll be going back home to Canada. But it's been such a treat being here. Just being on vacation is the nicest. It's been like a nice blend of a working vacation. I've gotten some good quality time with Geoff in between while he's playing, so that's been awesome. So it's actually okay. Today's stormy. I've already started packing, as you can see down there. So I'm not rushed in the morning because we're just gonna grab coffee, check out, and then I'll head, the 3 of us, take a taxi to the airport. But yeah, need to venture down for some food and hopefully a Christmas ornament. We shall see. All right, we're back in the room. I got caught in the rain. It's torrential downpour, crazy storm out there, which is actually really cool to see from the window, just the thunderstorm rolling in. So I got a little drenched on the way to lunch. I'm just gonna let my hair air dry and then I can curl it for dinner and finish getting ready. Geoff is done the tournament. It's his last night and he made it to the final day. I'm so proud of him, but he just got eliminated. So selfishly, I'm happy because we get our final night together. We're gonna go to Nobu. They have a Nobu in the hotel for dinner, and just split a bunch of appetizers. You can probably hear in the background, he's just in the shower right now, and there's golf on the TV. But I wanted to quickly show you the Christmas ornament that I got. So this is a cute little velvet box it came in, which will be good for traveling. It's nothing too crazy, but it says Atlantis, Paradise Island, Bahamas, and they're all hand painted. That is the Leap of Death slide. This is the resort. I just thought it was really pretty, and it wasn't too crazy expensive comparatively, so that's what I got. Poker star, poker star. Do you want to go?